Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Welcome to Cooking with Coco, where every batch is made from scratch. We have something, guys, that is so delicious, so simple, and very easy to cook. We're having tonight a delicious bow tie pasta with sausage, chicken, shrimp, red peppers, yellow peppers, red onions. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so good, so creamy. I'm going to fix a creamy Alfredo sauce to go on top. And then for our side, we're gonna fix a broccoli cheese casserole. Again, very simple, easy. You'll see me do all of that. I'm using my electric skillet this evening, so you'll see everything coming right here from the center. I want to thank my customers for helping support Cooking with Coco. I had about 50 orders for my pound cakes, the cream cheese, the sour cream, and the lemon pound cakes for the Christmas and Thanksgiving holiday. So again, everybody that ordered a cake from Cooking with Coco, I appreciate you. I love you all. And if you did not notice, I have my own, very own Cooking with Coco t-shirts. I have a girlfriend that has her own business in Searcy, Arkansas. Her name is Kimberly J. And the name of her business is called Almost Anything Designs by Kimberly J. Look her up, guys. She's not only made and designed my t-shirts, I have my own personal coffee mugs. I'm so excited. And then she took the time to make my own personal aprons. So again, Kimberly J, I love you, sis. Thank you so much for supporting Cooking with Coco. So I'm gonna put my apron on so I don't make a big mess here. And we're gonna get started. I'd like to open up with a word of prayer. Dear God, we come thanking you for another blessed day. God, we thank you for this cooking opportunity, God. I thank you for my viewers, God. I thank you for your many blessings that you bestowed upon me and my family, God, my family and friends, God. For that, Lord, we say thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. We're going to get started now. And so I have my electric skillet on. And the first thing that we want to do is get our broccoli cheese casserole started. We'll do that first. And so what I've done here, I have two bunches of broccoli that I've already steamed. So I'm gonna pour this in like so. It asks for salt and pepper. So I'll add the salt. Very simple, very easy, guys. Doesn't take a whole lot. Okay, then we're gonna stir that up like so. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. We at our house, we certainly did. We're thankful to God for all of his blessings. A couple of tablespoons of melted butter. So we wanna sprinkle that on. I'll add a little bit more. Y'all remember my favorite butter, right? Atlanta Lakes. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Okay, after we've done that, then the recipe asks for cheese. And you can use whatever cheese you like. I prefer, for this particular recipe, Velveeta. So I've already pre-sliced. And I'm just gonna layer this on top of the broccoli. Very simple, very easy little casserole that goes a little far. Then it asks for 2 sleeves of Ritz crackers, crumbled. So I've already crumbled the crackers. Gonna sprinkle that on like so. And then I'll take my hand and spread that evenly. This is one of my goddaughters. Hey, Brittany. Brittany Commons, she loves Coco's broccoli casserole. Okay, then it asks for 1 stick of melted butter. We're gonna pour that generously over the casserole. See how easy, simple. And then guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it in a preheated oven at 350. It takes probably about 10 minutes. And what it is, it's just gonna brown the crust because the broccoli is already done. That's a simple, very easy casserole. So I'm gonna sit that in there, let that start to do what it's gonna do. Now we're gonna get started with our pasta dish. Okay, right. What this asks for is a half a stick of melted butter. So what I'm gonna do is put this half a stick there. Like I said, I already have the skillet heated, so it's gonna go in and get that melted. Have this temperature on about 300. And basically it's just dumping. We're gonna just dump everything in the skillet, from our meat to our vegetables. And our vegetables that we're using tonight are red peppers, mushrooms, yellow peppers, red onions, our sausage, shrimp, and chicken. Okay, so I've got the butter all melted, and we want to start with our vegetables first. So I'm just going to slide the onions in, the peppers. See how pretty? And guys, you know, these peppers are delicious. And did you know, and through my study, I've learned that peppers, whether green, red, or yellow, are an excellent, healthy source of fiber, folate, and iron. Did you know that? So, hey, we're going to eat healthy tonight, so to speak. So we need to let that start to saute along with our mushrooms. You know what? If you don't like mushrooms, don't use them. But I love mushrooms. I can eat these raw. And another tip, mushrooms give you energy. It provides energy to your body. It's rich in vitamin D, niacin, B3, and it helps to produce red blood cells. Who knew that? Well, I know it, and now you know it now. So, isn't that great? That's good information, right? We're going to turn the skillet up just a little and let that saute like it's doing pretty good. All right. Was Santa good to everybody? Did Santa come to your house? I hope he did. If you were good, Santa came to your house. We're going to add the shrimp. Look at those delicious shrimp. And remember the last dish that I made, the shrimp and grits. You know, shrimp don't take very long. So it's there about 60 seconds on each side. Look at those vegetables. Oh my goodness. We're going to add our sausage and our chicken. And I've already, I purchased the chicken tenderloins from the supermarket. And I used about 7 of them, and I cut them in small pieces. I seasoned them with black pepper and garlic salt. That is. And then we're just gonna let this saute really well. Look, just mix all that goodness. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? You remember I say presentation is everything to me. When it's pretty, you will at least try it. Is that true? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is Pastor Aikens and I dinner tonight. We have my mom that's coming over, so she's just waiting on a phone call. She actually lives 6 blocks, and she'll be here probably before the show is over. I do. I love my mom, and I help. Well, I cook for her. When we were kids, my mom sacrificed so very much for her children. And this is the least that I can do. I love my mother, and I don't mind cooking for her. She has been, or she is, when we were growing up, just the rock of our family. Mom, I love you, and dinner will be served in about 15 minutes. Now that's cooking. Gonna turn it up just a little bit. And I have a lid that's gonna help to bring in and hold in the moisture that helps to moisten the vegetables, okay? And while that's doing that, I'm going to show you how to make the cream Alfredo sauce. In my cream Alfredo sauce, this is what you use. You melt, well, it asks for 1/4 cup of butter, 1 cup of heavy cream. Again, Llano Lakes, my brand. This heavy cream is so rich and so creamy. This is what I prefer in making my Alfredo sauce. You use 1 garlic clove crushed, 1/2 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and a fourth cup of chopped parsley. And so again, I've purchased fresh parsley. I already have that ready. So my Alfredo sauce is over here. Just gonna warm it just a little bit. And so I've added all of those ingredients over here in my dish. I'm gonna go on and sprinkle a little fresh parsley on the Alfredo sauce. Very simple, very, very simple. You just melt your butter, you add the heavy cream, you add your garlic, and your fresh grated Parmesan cheese, and your fresh parsley. And that's it. That is it. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. And remember, I did say bow tie pasta. So I have already boiled my pasta. And so it's just waiting for me to, again, guys, this is just a dumping meal. You just dump everything in the skillet. Look how pretty that is. And it's healthy. The mushrooms, the bell peppers, the onions, oh my, the shrimp and chicken, and then the sausage. Now that's one of my husband's favorite, to add the sausage. Not, I could do without it, but I'm not the only one eating, so I try to compromise. So I compromised. I'm sure when you're cooking for your family, you have to compromise as well. That's what we do as mommies, wives, right? A lot of compromising. Look at that. Now, what I'm also going to do, I'm going to add a little garlic to this as well. This is a tablespoon of garlic. Okay. And then I'll add some fresh ground pepper as well, as this is cooking so nicely. Give this a good stir. The chicken is cooking. The sausage is cooking. The shrimp, guys, already ready. Already. And listen, if you all do not have any plans for watch night service, we at Grace Missionary Baptist Church are having our watch night service, and not only that, we will be giving away door prizes, gifts, 2 50-inch televisions. I want to thank some of the women from our church. We actually got up early this morning, and I fixed a little breakfast for us. We had some French toast and some hickory smoked bacon, fresh coffee. So Mother Grace and Verita Rainey and Nell Frazier, thank you all so much for helping Grace. And so again, guys, if you don't have any plans, please come out and join us. If your church is closed and not having a watch night service, our doors are open. You're always welcome at Grace. Thank you. And guess what? We are eating as well. We have some close friends that moved here from Nowlands, not New Orleans, but Nowlands. Sister Ruth Lynch, she will be fixing her homemade gumbo, oh my, crawfish pies, and then of course we'll have the traditional bacon, egg, sausage, and biscuits. So again, we have a treat for you. We're going to bring in the new year with a bang, and we invite you to join us. Look how good this is looking, guys. It's going to be so pretty, so delicious. I have my casserole in the oven. And again, it's just buttering or browning the crust, okay? So, yes. So again, I thank you all for joining me. Cooking with Coco. I thank you so much. My mom is on Facebook. Hey Mom, I'll see you later. Cynthia Lovelace. Hi girl, how are you? You have to join me sometimes. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. You tell Brittany I said hello. Hi Tracy, Aiken sister-in-law. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Darlene Smith, that's my girl. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. This dish is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And again, not long to do this. Look at this. This is ready, really. This is ready. I'm going to just give it a few more minutes. I'm going to add the pasta and the homemade cream sauce, and then this dish will be ready. Okay? Nothing to it but to do it. Remember? I'm going to step to the side here and get some of my pasta. This is the bow tie pasta that I've already boiled, so I'm going to put some of this in here. Probably won't use all of it because I like juicy. And you know, your pasta is a starch. Too much of it is not good for you, but a little bit won't hurt you. Look how nice that looks. Okay. And another thing that I use when I'm cooking, I have leftover bow tie pasta, guys. It is really good when you're fixing macaroni and cheese. Instead of using the macaroni noodles, the bow tie pasta, oh my goodness, that really, it holds the cheese real nice, makes it really creamy. Look at this, guys. Would you look? See how pretty this is? I'm hungry. Are you all hungry? Now this, all of the ingredients that I've put in here tonight, this skillet will serve at least 8 people. Okay, so this is a lot. And again, this probably cost me maybe $25 for all of these ingredients. Okay, look at this. Isn't that amazing? Okay, now I'm gonna bring my cream sauce. Just pour that generously all over the pasta. Look how amazing that is. I'm going to give it a quick stir. Are you hungry yet? Okay. Now, if I gave everybody my address, I probably wouldn't have any left, huh? Again, I'm still going to do my drawing. I'm going to have some guests over. I'm going to fix a dish that you asked me to fix, and we're just going to enjoy. Guys, this is it. This is it. The bell peppers still have a slight crunch, and it just really brings so much flavor to this dish. So I'm gonna let that do what it's doing. Talk to a little. Hey, Holly, how are you, dear? Holly's watching. Thank you. I appreciate all of my viewers. Hi, Dana Johnson. How are you? I hope all is well, classmate. Yeah, I remember you. Joe Butler, that's one of my patients. Hey, Joe, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna turn this, really I'm going to turn it off because it's ready. Ready. Boil it a little bit, brown it. We're just waiting on the casserole now. We are waiting on the casserole. Some of my leftover fresh parsley, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on top, just to garnish it a little bit. Hey Mom, you can come on. My mom lives 6 blocks from me. And you know, it's funny, when my husband and I were looking for a house, she said, I'll find you one. And ironically, this house just came up for sale. You know, my mom is a prayer warrior, and my husband and I were thinking about, well, actually, we purchased some land in Scott, Arkansas. We were getting ready to build, and my mom is so funny. She's just a hoot. She said, well, I know how to pray to God. And I was like, what do you mean by that? She said, well, how am I going to come way out there and eat and visit, and you guys live out in Never Never Land? And I tell you, this woman prayed against that. My husband and I ended up selling the land and not building, staying, and we live right where she prayed us to live, 6 blocks away. How funny is that? Does anybody have a mother like that? I mean, she prays and God listens. That's funny to me. But that's my mom. That's my mom. Hey, Valerie Smith. The dish looks delicious. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Kim Godfrey. Lena, another cook. Hi, girl. I hope you guys enjoyed that cream cheese pound cake. I told Amber, I said, you better get home and save your mom from that cake, because she started eating it before she could even get home. But I'm so glad that everybody that ordered cakes from me, I'm so happy that you entrusted me to cook, to bake for your family. And I'm so happy that you were pleased. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, just checking on my broccoli. Checking on my broccoli. Almost done, guys. Almost finished, and we're gonna plate it up. My husband and I are gonna have a nice dinner. My mom is on her way. And if you noticed here, we still have leftovers. I fixed so many desserts, and we have still half of the cream cheese pound cake. So this is going to be our dessert tonight. And with my pound cakes, they're really moist and just delicious, but I like it a little warm, so I'll pop it in the microwave for like 12 seconds, add a scoop of vanilla ice cream, a little chocolate drizzle, a couple of strawberry. Oh, did I make you sick yet? Yeah, so this leftover pound cake is our dessert tonight. Yes. Hi, Berthenia, how are you? And it is delicious, it really is. Constance Clayton, how are you? We've got to get you and Pastor over. I know, yes. Audrey, hi. One of our church members, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Good to see everybody that's tuning in. Thank you so much. Hi, Tiffany. I appreciate you watching. Val, I have not seen you in forever. We've got to get together. DG, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Casey. You guys my heart is just warm. It's full. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if I may ask you to do this, please, will you please log on to my YouTube channel, Cooking with Coco. I need you to subscribe to the station. I need you to like it, and I especially need you to share it. If you would do that for me, my heart goes out. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And another exciting venture that I dived into. I will be coming out with my very first cookbook the first week in January. I will be posting. I will give you the information of where you can order it. Amazon will have my book. You'll be able to log on to our website and order the book. This cookbook, oh my goodness, it delicious recipes from main entrees to desserts to appetizers, beverages. I tell you, it will be worth every penny that you purchase. And guess what? Not only will the book come out the first week in January, my husband and I have prayed about this, and we're going to donate to a organization that is in need. So every book that is sold, we will give $5 to a worthy organization. So again, you will be helping a homeless shelter, a women's shelter. So just think about that. If you would, I surely would appreciate it. My girl, Marian, South Africa. That's my girl. I've known her almost 30 years. She moved here 30 odd years ago, met her husband, and she is a very dear, special friend of mine. I'm actually going to plan to have her come on the show. She is a fantastic cook as well. She's going to fix some amazing African dishes, and I tell you, that's going to be a treat. Hi, LaKimberly. That's my girl. Hi, Kim. How are you? Tony Downs, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. I hope all is well. Pastor Aiken said hello. And hope that you're doing well. Jean Smith, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Jeanette Summers. Thank you so much for watching. I sure appreciate you guys. Okay. Waiting on this to crunch up, really. All right. We're almost ready to get things plated. What this recipe, again, it's broccoli, it's cheese, salt and pepper, crumbled Ritz crackers, and all of that is in this dish. You just put it in the oven for about 15 minutes. See, the cheese has melted. The crust is crunchy. Okay. I'm gonna plate this delicious meal up and show you guys. Look at it, would ya? Look how delicious that looks. Look at this. The shrimp. Oh my. Well, remember the first thing we start off with butter, of course. Butter. Oh, you can't cook without butter. The real deal, Holyfield. Okay, so this is bow tie pasta. We have chicken, sausage, shrimp, red peppers, yellow peppers. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And then we'll go over here to our delicious, creamy broccoli casserole. Look at that, guys. Look. It's delicious. This is really one of my favorites. Broccoli, cheese, butter, crumbled crumb. Oh, and then I did a side of garlic toast. Look how amazing that is. This is dinner for us tonight. I hope and I pray that you also had a wonderful, wonderful meal. If not, it's not too late. It's just 7:30. You have time to go to the store, purchase these ingredients, and have a fabulous meal like the Aikens. Again, thank you so very much for tuning in to Cooking with Coco, where every batch is made from scratch. I love you all. Bye-bye until next time.